Hello everyone, Miss Magius Fan 82 here, and in today's video of WWE 2K24, I'll be featuring it around the superstar Liv Morgan. So in a series of matches I'll be using Liv, starting off with a mixed gender tag match at ECW One Night Stand with Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes versus Piper Niven and Bronson Reed. So let's start the match.
Listen to that crowd!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And her partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
If you think Cody will finish his story at WrestleMania, this year's WrestleMania, let me know down in the comments below. Will Cody finish his story?
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And her partner, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the...
Oh, this is a real treat, guys. We're about to see a mixed tag match. Ooh!
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Getting knocked down to size that can bring them to equal footing. And clearly stooping low with that attack. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And got away with that one.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. strenuous effort here.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Classic strategy, cutting your opponent down to size.
Chop block! Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Attacking the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Quick thinking from Piper.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open.
Hey, you can't do that. That's going to keep you unsteady. The bigger you are, the more weight your knee has to support.
From the top, splash!
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, she's going up.
Top rope hit.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Face breaker. And Niven is showboating right now.
Roundhouse kick. And now she hightails it out of the ring.
Nothing wrong there, just dictating the pace. A disrespectful shove there. Stiff headbutt.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan.
What a forearm.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? Liv has her marked.
Jumping complete shot. Niven's on her last breath. And here we go. Single leg crab. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
You can see the... And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one. Face buster plants him.
Flattened with a body block.
Drops the elbow.
Will it be?
He kicks out with force.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Cody looking to attack from above. Uh-oh.
Way too coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Ooh, well measured. Right to the gut.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes.
A big loss after that count out.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count out.
So for the next matchup, it'll be Liv Morgan, and we'll pick it randomly. And it has actually picked Rhea. Well, there you go. So, Liv versus Rhea at Halloween Havoc, NXT Halloween Havoc in a casket match. We'll go with this one, why not?
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley.
NXT gets to live once again.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented. And
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
there was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Just took away any size advantage with that. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Ew, twisting the body. Looking for the single leg with a DDT.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Nasty kick.
Well-placed kick.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Double stomp.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And back into the ring she goes. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking it outside the ring now. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
She's able to get out of the way.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
She has taken this situation to another level. Good night. Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. She must be close to finish now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Oof.
Clothesline. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Watch out.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here. The jumping complete shot flattens the table.
Crashing through the announce desk. Absolutely no regard for anyone's well-being.
Not even their own.
And you hear the...
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, jeez. Laying the rumble. Dodged right on cue.
These two having an answer for everything.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
On the top.
Oh, no!
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
From way up, double axe handle.
Discouraging results for...
Cutting her off there, smart strategy.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Answering back.
Oh, great height. feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. She's in the ring now. Knee left right to the face.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. There it is.
Hurricanrana.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Getting back into the ring.
Overhand connects. Dominating shoulder tackle. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Oh no, not with the back.
Home run.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Wicked kick to the face.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. This packed house is going absolutely nuts. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
So for the next matchup, it will be Jacy Jayne versus Gigi Dolan at SmackDown, with Liv as the special guest referee for the Women's United States Championship.
United States Championship.
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Liv Morgan.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE. See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor. She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the Women's United States Champion, Gigi Dolan.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell is
Now
finally
you do have to remember that meter up in the top left-hand corner of the screen. If that fully depletes, you get thrown out of the match. So don't ever let it fully deplete unless if you want to get booted out, of course.
Punishing stretch. An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles.
insulting.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Went right for the shoulder. And the champion into the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. An impressive chain of moves from Gigi. Gigi loves to have this kind of control. And there was some force on that move. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Yeah, and that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
kick. Has the challenger pinned. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Jacy Jayne loves to trash talk her opponents. Loves to get in their heads. Corey, do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Taking flight.
Body splash. And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
And you have to appreciate how she let Jacy Jayne run her mouth. And as a result, Jayne has fallen into her trap.
Kick.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. And it's a long way down from there. Ooh. Look at Dolan taking in all the energy from the crowd.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Taking flight. Look out below. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Boom, face first.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized.
And Jayne reverses it.
Jacy isn't taking this line down anymore.
Jayne was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Coming back in the ring.
Dolan letting those in attendance know exactly what...
No way!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Look out!
Spine buster.
Cover!
She still fights out in one.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! Dolan is looking to close this one out. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Tied up for the Gigi driver.
But champions need to finish the job.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Women's United States Champion, Gigi Dolan.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
So for the next matchup, it'll be Liv Morgan versus Dakota Kai at Fastlane in a steel cage match.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Now, you do have to remember, being a steel cage, ladder or TLC match, if you do weaken their legs to red, it does make them climb the cage / ladder slower. So yeah, so always weaken their legs in a steel cage or ladder match.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Wicked chop block.
Oh, look at this.
Bam!
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Oh! And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Saw that one coming.
Could be the tide turner Dakota desperately needed.
And watch your neck.
Great defense by Morgan.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility. In that leg.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
This is what it feels like to run into a
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
She's laid across the top of the cage now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Let's just remember that Dakota Kai has come back from worse setbacks than this. This isn't the end of the road for her.
So for the next matchup, it'll be Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair 17 in an ambulance match at Pro Wrestling Japan.
She is a true fan favorite.
Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
I have been so impressed with this young lady.
Don't let the bright lights or the beauty fool you. Bianca Belair.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Good Lord. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Boom!
And Belair is being broken down.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. A lot of tension being used.
Isolating the foot, attacking the foot.
Well, that hurts.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Morgan on the receiving end. Impressive reversal there. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Morgan found the mark once again. Liv Morgan looking for the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Jumping complete shot. This is when you have to make your move.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now latching on.
Oh, gonna tap out. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
From the top. Diving senton.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Soaring.
Saw it coming.
Power slam. Liv gets her back.
Boom!
Jumping complete shot. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
A sit-out mat slam.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Jumping complete shot.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Tossed by the neck.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly. Heart-landing. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Dominating shoulder tackle. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Sequence of reversals there. Boom! This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Sit-out mat slam. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd. Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Diamond plate facial. Oh, very crushed inside. Ooh, stiff kick. Oh, Bianca outthought her there. Oh, what power, but countered down into a DDT. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. She avoids the contact. Drop kick finds the spot.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. You know you're tough as nails when you're the one getting the win.
So for the next matchup, it'll be Liv Morgan versus former Riot Squad teammate in Sarah Logan, who is now known as Valhalla, in a submission match at the Performance Center. And let's go with a manager attire, why not?
A submission match can bring serious risk of injury since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind. I mean, especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Ruthless chop block. Valhalla in a state of distress.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge? Whoa, leaping through the air.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. She's feeling the hurt here.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it or you don't.
I don't necessarily agree with that, Cole. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricanrana.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head sit.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Shoulder tackle.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
201 face breaker. Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no
Jumping complete shot.
Valhalla won't come back from that.
From the top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Oh, she knows that now. Big forearm.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Look out. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
To the sky. Senton from the apron.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Jumping stomp.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
Face breaker 201 style.
jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
She's looking to finally put Valhalla away.
Jumping complete shot. So much brutality.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt!
An emphatic victory.
So for the next matchup, it'll be another special guest ref match featuring the two former Shield members, Seth frickin' Rollins and Roman Reigns, refed by Liv Morgan, of course.
Roman says he's the guy. Seth says he's the man. Something has to give tonight.
This is about claiming territory, Michael, about who is the true alpha male in the WWE.
That comes with the responsibility to prove it night in and night out. Who would cover? And a good strong kick out there.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Switchblade by Rollins.
Now, if you actually press the touchpad on the PlayStation, I'm not sure what it is on the Xbox, you can actually take control of the ref. That's if you're playing as the ref, and attack the other match competitors. But like I said in the earlier special guest ref match, you can get booted, so if you do anything sort of silly, yeah, you can get booted from the match.
Both men know each other's every move. But for Roman
So as you can see, it's changed to my health meter. And then if you press it to touchpad again, and now I'm back in ref mode.
Athleticism and come up with new attacks because Reigns knows Rollins so very well.
No one hits as hard as Roman Reigns. The big dog is running like a man possessed, and Rollins is his prey.
Direct impact to the chest.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
He's lining him up.
Launching.
Oh, misses the mark.
Dominating.
Makes the cover. Strong kick out there.
And wait a second. That was a quicker than average pin count.
And you all thought we were going to see a fair and impartial official tonight.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
The official clearly forgotten her role here tonight. He can end it here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Side headlock applied.
Yikes. What a good measure.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. The tribal chief has it cinched in.
And the tribal chief looking to put his opponent to...
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Pedigree.
And into the count. Two. No, he pops the shoulder before.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
He kicked out at two.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. And an elbow. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Our special referee lost in the excitement of the moment here, I guess.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa-wee! What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Rollins is giving Roman Reigns his very best shots.
Two count. How in the world did he kick out?
solid work by our special referee.
We gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Uses the edge of the knee. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
What's he got planned for him? Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Big first right into the buckle. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
The stomp. It is all Rollins now. Near fall. Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. Oh, my God.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns sizing up the target.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
For the win.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. What an incredible performance by Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Both men refuse to stay down.
We're seeing Rollins and Reigns go beyond the point of no return. The will to win will drive both men to incredible feats.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
What impact. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam. From the top, double axe handle connects.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Oh, come on. She barely even tried to count anything.
Let that serve as a reminder that you don't become a superstar because you're good at counting.
Getting him into the corner.
There's the line to the back of the neck.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he fights it off.
And what kind of relaxed count was that?
I'm not sure what's going on. The referee seems asleep at the wheel.
Oh, using the knee. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Countered it just in time.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
After everything these 2 men have been through, will it end like... Body breaks free, but will the damage prove...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go. No escape. This could be the end.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh, straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Double under.
Legendary pedigree.
With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Don't do it.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
No one likes a count out. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. And this has quickly become a match to...
Let's go. No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in the Reigns-Rollins saga?
I don't know, Byron, but I sure as heck wasn't expecting Roman to do an RKO from out of nowhere. So for the final matchup of the video, it will be Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania for the NXT Women's Championship in the last women's standing match.
Like this, things are gonna get ugly. You beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Really just laying it in.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Talk about being bent. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Rousey has to figure out a new game plan here.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out the window.
And that was a well-executed attack. And this one might be headed ringside. Ooh! No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Boom! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ronda Rousey weathering a major storm.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And again, we see attention placed on taking out the leg.
Took off the hood of the announce table out there by the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
But Rousey is just one strike away from changing the complexion of this fight. Face breaker. That move is delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Whip back into the ring.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Back. Good night. I can barely believe the devastation we just witnessed.
We didn't just see it, Saxton. We lived it. We're lucky we escaped the carnage ourselves.
This match keeps getting more intense by the minute.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
Complete shot. Table destroyed. Just a vicious amount of devastation.
We need help out here.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. Ronda hitting Liv with everything she's got, and Liv hitting her right back with the same.
Both refusing to back down. Something has to...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep. Well, this won't win the match, but it's...
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh! Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Ooh, what a forearm play.
Into the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
Liv holds her off.
She manages to get control. Drop kick.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, double axe handle. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Face breaker.
Into the ring now. Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Wearing that area down here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
She had the counter plan.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. more can they endure?
And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Liv has her marked.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Ronda's eyes look glazed over.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this is...
She got it done. WWE Universe Liv Morgan is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She is a champion.
So quick stat recap. Leading the way with 6 wins each is Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez, and with one win each, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. And there's the win-loss records. I'd like to thank you for watching this video of WWE 2K24 Liv Morgan Watch Me. Join me next time as I'll feature another superstar, and if you'd like me to use a particular superstar, let me know in the comments below. I am actually leaning towards either Bron Breakker or Shinsuke Nakamura, but if you have a preferred choice, just let me know. But goodbye for now.